Right now I have this unit in classic flasher configurations with most ice fishermen would use. Realistically, right now I'm in 12 foot of water. You can see my jig, it's just popping up and down. The nice thing with this particular unit, it's not only just a flasher, it's also a map, and a map is a huge thing. In this way, I don't have to carry two different units out on the ice with me. I can quickly identify, specific spots. Right now, I'm on sort of a sharp inside corner here, where this particular lake is not that deep. It's only 10 foot deep, but realistically, in the shallow body of water where the sharp drop-off area is a real critical spot at this time of year throughout the winter. Um, so it really speeds the process when you're cutting holes, and not only that, once you find a spot, to duplicate that spot somewhere else around the lake. We actually, Jeremy and I have been out here most of the day, and we've actually caught a lot of crappies, quite a few really nice bluegills. The bluegills were up in shallower water on this sharp drop, and the crappies were out just a little bit deeper. We've caught a lot of the bluegills up in this shallower area, like 5 to 6 foot of water, but it was still along the sharper drop off. If I zoom in here, you can see this is where the sharpest water or the sharpest drop off is in this entire lake in here, even though this lake is only 12 foot deep. The next thing that's sort of interesting with this is a classic LCD or liquid crystal display unit. And what this does, you can see my jig here, which is sort of nice. And actually my son, just came back from Northwestern Ontario when we were lake trout fishing up there, and he used this particular unit a lot. And what he liked about it is the fact that you have this displayed memory, this history. So I'm moving the jig up and down, and you can see the jig, its tracks as I'm jigging it. And when a fish comes in, you can actually see how that fish is moving in relation to the bait in that past history, and he just preferred that configuration. I'm sort of an old schooler, so I go back to the classic, more of a sonar type look. But it's an interesting particular unit in the fact also that this particular unit you could actually turn around and just put on your boat. And most analog or flasher units today are really dedicated for ice electronics. This particular unit could be used in the boat just as well as on the ice.